First thing being, it's super humid. It's an island essentially, and I remember just stepping out of the plane. It felt like I was walking into a wall of humidity, and so there's that, which makes the temperatures more extreme, right? If it's hot, it feels hotter, and if it's cold, it feels colder. It sort of pierces through your clothes more than a dry climate does, and Utah's really dry, and so I wasn't used to that. But that had its benefits. I never had to use like lotion or chapstick or anything because it was just nice. So there's that. Kind of makes the temperatures more extreme. But in terms of snow, I didn't really see a lot. I saw it one time. I was in the southern part of Japan. Fukuoka is the most southern mission, and it goes even further south than like kind of mainland Japan because it includes Okinawa, which maybe you're not aware of. Lots of military bases. That's where The Karate Kid was filmed. And then even further south than that, actually, probably twice the distance from the mainland to Okinawa is some more islands. And I actually did end up serving on those islands. Really small, 50,000 people, which is actually a lot now that I think about it for America. But for Japan, Japanese city is very small. I served down there as well. And those islands were roughly the same latitude as Hawaii. Good idea of the climate there. They're really hot during the summer. I was in the most southern parts of my mission during the hottest months and the most northern parts during the coldest months. And so I kind of experienced both extremes for my mission. But it did get really, really, really hot in the islands, especially. You're just, whether it was sweat or humidity on your skin, I don't know, but it was all day. And then in terms of kind of more extreme weather, there is the rainy season, 2 weeks, 3 weeks in summer, fluctuates depending on where you are. One year I managed to skip it. That was nice because it starts earlier south and I was like north. And right about as rainy season was ending in the south and starting in the northern part of my mission, I got to transfer south. So I got to skip it one year. But for probably about 2 or 3 weeks, you can expect fairly consistent rain. It's not constant, but sometimes it'll get really heavy. That's the rainy season to you. I believe they actually call it plum rain. That's what to you means. It's something about how plums are also ripe during this time of year, something like that. But it's not extreme weather. I think if you're more north, you're used to like literally 10 feet walls of snow. But in my mission, it was just mostly hot and humid. And then during the winter, because of the humidity, it felt really cold. So, but nothing too extreme.